Hello everyone and welcome. It's been just over a month now since I last uploaded, and I thought that I would use this as an opportunity now that I kind of have a more solid idea of what is happening in the future to sit down and talk to you guys about the future of my channel. Firstly, I would just like to say an absolutely massive thank you for the support that I've received over the past two and a half years of doing YouTube somewhat full-time. I mean, not full-time, but on a regular basis, shall we say. The support that you guys have shown, whether it be just turning up for streams, watching videos, commenting, donations, obviously, everything, has just been absolutely incredible. Your generosity and your commitment has been more than I could ever imagine ever receiving. With that being said, I have decided that for the near future my channel will be operating on a completely irregular basis. That is so to say that you should not be expecting any videos or streams at any point regularly. I may upload a video or do a stream if I feel like it, but there will be no commitment to me outside of what I need to do. This is mainly because I have started a new job recently and it is taking up a lot of my time and making me very, very tired. Secondly, also because I very much kept finding myself in this same cycle with YouTube where I would put in a lot of effort for a month, and then when I didn't end up receiving the views, the money and everything that I would need to make this a sustainable career, I guess, rather than just a side hobby, because I that was something I really wanted for a long time. But now I've realised that because it takes months and months and years of very committed work, and even then you might not make it, and to be frank, I was just burning myself out and making me hate the hobby that I really enjoyed. So that's why I'm taking a step away from the moment, because I simply don't have the time. When I do have the time, I will be back. I'm not going to say I'll be back, but I will be uploading when I only feel like it, basically. It could be never again. I'm just being completely honest. With that being said, this is kind of an official announcement to YouTube members that I completely appreciate your support over these past few years, and I completely understand if you do not wish to support the channel any longer. You are more than welcome to cancel your membership, because, as I'm saying, there is no promise that the incentives that the membership are offering will continue to be offered. I very much appreciate the support that I've received over these past few years. I apologise that I didn't make this video last month, but I was still deciding for myself. It's been a while coming. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going to be happening with the channel. So you may see videos from me pop up in your sub box, or streams announced at certain times in the future, but it will be a surprise thing. It will not be a regular occurrence. Also, with that being said, my Discord, 24 hours from this video being uploaded, will be put into a dormant state, so to say that I will be removing access to all channels for everyone, apart from myself and a couple of my admins. That is simply because there will not be any sort of, I do not have the time to be constantly managing a Discord server. I mean, you're all lovely people, but it just doesn't make much sense to have a Discord server still there and active for a YouTube channel that will not be. So as I said, there'll be 24 hours. It will not be deleted. Invite links will be, so no new people will join. You're more than welcome to leave if you feel like it, or stay in there, and I will occasionally announce stuff if I am going to be doing a stream or a video at some point in the future. But apart from that, there will be no activity in the Discord. Now, I am being honest when I say I currently have no upcoming video ideas or things that I'm planning, apart from a few compilations. I think it'd be a good way to kind of send off regular uploads on this channel, to make a few compilations of best moments, funniest things, stuff like that, not just from my content but from Alex's and Amy's stuff where I was involved. But it doesn't necessarily have to be a funny clip of me, it could be a funny clip of someone else. So if there are any things in mind, any clips that you can remember particularly fondly, do feel free to comment on the video, because I will still be checking my YouTube studio over the next couple of weeks or so. So if you do see if you do remember that there was a particular part from one video, do feel free to comment it. Obviously, if it's a video by Amy, I believe you should. I've talked to Amy, so if you can comment it on hers, and I think she will direct it to me. If it's Alex, God only knows. But yeah, try and send it to me in some way, or comment on one of my videos. A link to his, I'll see it. Even if YouTube doesn't let it be viewed publicly because of a YouTube link, you know what they're like. I will still probably be continuing to appear in Alex's videos and Amy's videos and streams and stuff like that. It's just that there's a lot more commitment aside from being around for a couple of hours on an evening or whatever, versus being around for those couple of hours and then editing and then uploading. And yeah, I just don't have the time at the moment. But yeah, I once again like to reiterate, I am so grateful for the support that everyone has shown. It means the world to me. You guys have made these last couple of years absolutely amazing, and this is a very, very painful decision to have to make, but it is only fair in the instance of transparency that I do make it clear that, especially to those of you financially supporting the channel, that I will be stepping away for an indefinite period, and not to expect any more uploads from me. So yeah, that's about that really. So yeah, over the next coming weeks, expect to see some compilations uploaded when I can. I have a Lethal Company one ready to go at some point soon. That was a compilation of the original Lethal Company video and a few of the membership clip videos that I made. But I'll give that a while, so that obviously those of you with memberships can cancel and you still have access to your exclusive members videos. And then once, in a month or so, I'll be putting up community posts to remind people of everything, because again, I do not expect to be receiving however much money every month when I'm not providing anything in exchange. That's just not fair on you guys. So yeah, obviously I'm not gonna, I'm not forcing you to undo it. I'm not going to shut down the membership system, because that'd be a lot more effort if I ever do decide to come back in other circumstances. And I may still upload clips as member-only videos, just stuff that I'd like people to see because they're funny, but I have no other way. But I'm not expecting to have anyone to view them. Yeah, that's about it. It's a sad day. I will still be around in the fail race, in Amy's community and whatever. You'll still see me popping up in videos when I have time off work and all of that, and I'll probably still post some IRL videos later this year. I'm still looking into getting myself a camera to do some recording for IRL stuff, because I do very much enjoy IRL recordings, stuff like photo retro rides, and maybe some other stuff that's currently in the planning stages. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's about that. Thank you all very, very much for watching, and God, it's a little bit emotional, Thank you all very, very much for watching. I thank you all very, very much for your support, and yeah, until you next see something of mine, bye bye.